If you're a complete beginner to Nomad Sculpt, here's a few things that you should know to help you get started. Number 1, whenever you add new shapes to your project, always check the options along the top before you validate it. This is useful because it lets you make quick changes before you lock in your shape. And every shape has its own set of options, so make sure you play around with each. For example, adjusting the radius on a cylinder or using the mirror option. Also be sure to check the 3 dots at the top right to view more settings, like being able to adjust the inner and outer radius of a torus. Number 2 is the snap tool. This helps you rotate your shape at specific angles instead of trying to line it up manually. To be able to see this option, you'll first need to select the gizmo tool and then you'll find snap here. Press that, then you can set your angle. I personally find this really useful for rotating things to 90 degrees, like cylinders for eyes. Number 3 is the radial tool. This lets you duplicate a shape in a circle, so it makes it really easy to create designs that are evenly spaced out without you doing the extra work of placing them one at a time. To use this tool, make sure you have the object that you want duplicated selected, and then you'll click add and then radial. You can then choose whichever axis you'd like. If you increase the radial count, you'll see little dots appear around the axis. They show you where each copy will go, so it makes it easier to get an idea how it will look. If you don't see any changes after selecting radial, don't worry. Just go back to the objects panel and make sure your original shape is selected instead of the radial layer. Then use the gizmo tool to move it along the axis, and you'll see the radial copies appear. This is also useful if you want to make changes to the original shape, so it will automatically update every other copy, so you only have to do it once. Lastly, we have the pivot tool. If your gizmo ever seems to be in the wrong place, you can select pivot to adjust its position. I usually just tap auto to quickly recenter it, but you can also move it yourself if needed. Once you're happy with the position, turn pivot off to lock it in place. This is really useful because having the gizmo in the right spot makes rotating and adjusting your shape so much easier. And that's it for today's tips. If you're enjoying this beginner series, please make sure to follow for more 3D art tutorials, and if there's anything specific you'd like me to cover in a future video, feel free to leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one.